It's New Year's Eve. Let's get going. Fireworks Mania has changed quite a lot. You might notice the spiffy new menu screen here. I only just noticed that it has some direct streaming to places kind of stuff going on. What's this about? Just having a look. Little Steam overlay. Now broadcasting watch the developer play. Well, how dare he? Want people watching me play. Do please tell your friends. Okay, let's get going. Now, when I go into single player, I get a ton more options, and unfortunately it's actually had to delete all of my previous workshop subscriptions because he's changed the game completely, basically. So I've gone through and I've just downloaded some top rated ones from the workshop, including Mega Rush, and whoever this Amnesty person is who seems to do a lot of fireworks. We've also got the Waco Time Machine 149 shot compound. Sounds positively military. Profire Line Evolution Fireworks Collection with something called Colour Ghost. So as long as I've got my Doom Boom, we're fine. But I've also got some new maps, so where would you like to start? We've got the town, we've got the ranch, we've got the city, we've got the flat, but we've also got Big City, we've got Big Stadium, we've got City Night, we've got European Forest, another Night City, and a small German town. What do you reckon, guys? What do you reckon? I'm kind of tempted to go to the Big Stadium, but I also quite like the idea of the Big City. I don't know what any of these are like, so that very realistic looking European forest could be a laugh. But then do you fancy blowing up a small German town? That's just me demonetised right there. I think I quite fancy starting in the stadium. Let's just see what it's like. We can always come back to it, can't we? Sounds a bit outdoors. So, we've got, I'm not sure what's going on there actually. Get in the workshop, realistic American suburbs. A lot of people have started to produce much more realistic stuff, which I understand. I get it. But it feels slightly weird blowing up a really really realistic place. Now the other thing this has got is multiplayer. So when it says I've just joined a server, what distresses me very slightly is the idea that somebody else might join my server, and I didn't even look into that. So everything else I think is normal. There's my inventory. Got some interesting looking stuff here. There's my Doom Boom, first in the list. Crazy Robots, Angry Elf. Scream Shark 3. Not just Shark, but Shark 3. Got one called Super Cobra. We've got Horror. So what else? What have we got in the old cakes? We've got the classic cakes. Got 2025 cake. That's always good. Roar of the Beast. Monster Blaze. Gold Stars. That's my kind of thing. Colourful Glittering Willow. That's less my kind of thing. This could be interesting. Have we got anything in specials? I've got the previous monster specials. Got some Christmas trees to blow up. Always good. Got some fountains. Mystic Volcano. Unicorns. Who knows? Who knows? Twister. Pyro Tank. Could have some pyro tanks in a stadium. Shells. We've got some interesting rockets as well. I've lost all my other rockets though, and I didn't know how to get them back. So my favourite gold one, sadly I think it's gone, which I'm quite distressed about. But we've got Gold Rakuten 1 and Gold Rakuten 2. They might be good. They might be good. Let's find out. Let's find out. Let's fill a stadium. Now, where am I? Do I have to actually run out into the stadium? Oh, I do! I've just run up the tunnel into the stadium. There's no cheering. There's no cheering for me, though. I can hardly see. It's a bit concerning. I can see some lines. I'm assuming this is an American football stadium, but I suppose it could be actual football. Is that the technical area? No, I can't see anything. Does my inventory... Oh, hey, I've flashlight on. Hello. Oh, it is an actual football stadium. So here's the technical area. There's a little place you go and sit as a player. Okay. So we could fill those. I mean, I'm just saying we could. We've also got the whole actual stadium to go at. Here's your safe standing area. And then, how do we get up there? How do we get on the roof? Does anybody recognise the stadium? Can't be British. No big stadiums in Britain still have standing areas, not football stadiums anyway. Okay. So, it's almost so big I don't know what to do with it. Let's try out some of these new fireworks I've got. Let's have a look at my inventory. Let's try gold Rakuten, because I'm very disappointed at losing my lovely golden sparkly things that I used to have. I have to go off and find those again. There's number 1. And there's number 2. And then I'll get a fuse. Just send them all up together, maybe? It'll just be a bit of playing around with the new stuff before I do anything crazy. But we all know that the crazy is going to happen in a town anyway, don't we? Or maybe in a forest this time. Okay. Okay, so tools. Ignite. Oh, that's okay. Sort of. It's not as good as my previous ones, though. My previous ones left a lovely shimmering gold rain. These are much more realistic, I think. Okay, well, they work. That's a good start. What else looks good? What's a Pfeifferkette Kai-A? I don't know. Is it like Yippee Kai-A? Let's try these out as well. I have to say that my medium fuse tools seem to set those off very quickly, but I suppose they are only about 6 inches from each other. So, let's have a look. I feel like all the action was on the ground with those. Okay, so they make a racket. Then we've got a golden willow. Oh, golden glittering willow. Which I've just shot along the ground there. That sounds more like what I had before. Let's just set one of those off. Oh, it's got a bit of a run up, this one. Okay. Right, so for completeness, let's set one along the ground as well. Just see what it does. Good evening if you're just joining up. It's like a totally new game, this. Oh. Now that's a nice effect. I think we can all agree. But I've got all these new fireworks and I don't know what they do. But none of them do anything interesting unless you pile them up. So, golden glitter. I'm interested in golden glitter. Let's see whether that's as glittery as the ones that I used to have. Maybe all together. I like the having to wait a bit. That's good. They're more glittery. Okay. Okay, they're more glittery. It's not the same though, is it? It's not the same. quest for the glitteriest firework is on. Okay. So, what else have we got? Gold and blau. Cracker and rot. I don't speak German. What is cracker and rot? Rot red? Maybe? Should you even be lighting fireworks when you don't understand the language they're in? I mean, it's a fair question. Ooh, okay. And a few of those together feels like it might be an idea. Now we're talking unpredictable piles of fireworks. Yes, yes, that's more my kind of thing. So, his text is just a touch on the small side. Crackling willow, brocade crown. Why have one when you can have a million? Looks good on the ground. They're not firing very high. Is that just because I've put them at a stupid angle? Oh, I've got a body! I've got a body! That's new! Okay. And I've got a body. Exciting. Right, blink, Vida, and blau. I'm getting more and more and more towards the point where I feel like this is more of a plan. Gelb smiley. I don't know what they are, but I'd like them to go upwards. Kugelrakete Brokat. I mean, why haven't we all got one? And in the middle of it all, because we haven't had one yet. The classic. Okay. These are very realistic. Good evening, General Sorrow. How are you doing? You've turned up to experience my sorrow about the fact that I've lost one of my favourite fireworks in an incident that was not my fault. Let's see what Shark 3 does. Let's see what several Shark 3s do. I'm not here to make sense, I'm just here to blow stuff up. We all know this. What do you do, Sharky? Nothing. You can even tread on the fireworks now. What's that about? Why do I now have feet? They make me want to run away. Oh my god, they go purple. Oh my god. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. It's gone purple, now it's gone yellow. Oh, I like these. I like these a lot. Holy moly. I think we need more Shark 3s in our life. I think we do. Oh, wow. Okay. Right. Good. Good. I like this. I also like things that are just called Exploder 4. Are they all going to be like that? Because if they are, we could just fill a stadium with those. You can't. I mean, I'm not excited at all. I never get really excited doing stuff like this, do I? Turn the light off. Oh my god! Is it me or is this game become a lot more explosive and realistic? Because I now have to put my torch back on to see what I'm doing. Right. Right. I'm enjoying this already. Okay, so we've got one called the Scream. That's huge! Oh, right. I'm sorry to say, this has already completely lost its way. All sorts of terrible things are about to happen. I'm backing away. I'm backing away quite a lot. The echoing. Woo! It's glorious. Okay, right. Okay, so then we can safely say that the firecracker section is excellent. Let's try some cakes, because I do like stacking up a good cake. There's Colour Ghost. Let's see what that does. Liked the sound of Colour Ghost. It sounded like it did something good. Kind of creates its own rave. Love that. Love that. Bit of rhythm going on there. Yes. Never go back to a lit firework. It's still there. Why are you still there? Hasn't got more stuff to do, has it? Okay. Not sure about that. There's one just called Rap. If I put those together, is one going to rap to the music of the other? Don't need to look. Oh. I feel like we'd need about 500 of those. Oh, the other one's gone now, but that one hasn't. Shall we have about 500 of those? If you're new here, this is what I do. On November the 5th, there is a video of me jamming about 1,000 fireworks into a back alley. What we do is we make a huge pile, and then we get one of these. We just pop it in. Why does that look enormous compared to these fireworks? Either those wraps are very small or Doom Boom is very big. And then we go to the Doom Boom and we run away. Now that is a stadium-worthy firework. I'm thinking we have those everywhere. Just fill the stadium with them. And then have some rockets going up. I'm planning. There's a plan. There's a plan developing. Does the plan involve the Super Cobra 6? Nope, they're falling. Oh god, they're falling. Run. Nobody knows where this is going. They're all falling over. Is that it? I'm fairly convinced they were the wrong way up. Anyway, not impressed. Let's try the horror. I mean, I could just create horror, couldn't I? Lots and lots of horror. It's not in me to just do one firework, I have to do loads. Oh my god, listen to the build-up. Okay, these new fireworks. I do like them. I do like them. They're a little bit less, what's the word I'm looking for? Intense, crazy than the original games ones, but I do like them. And we could, in fact, fill a whole centre circle. I'm going to fill a whole centre circle with wrap cakes. Somebody actually left the stream after I announced that. No staying power at all. You're not going to get a sensible firework display on this stream. What you're going to get is an hour, maybe 2, maybe 3, depending on how crazy it gets, of me just piling up enormous amounts of fireworks and seeing what happens and laughing. And cackling, in fact. That's what you get if you stay here. Now, I hope these do actually persist, because one of the key things is just piling up absolutely tons. Hello to Chuckle Duck, who says that is some dedication. It's more just a bunch of fireworks. It's really lovely to see you all here, incidentally. I hope you had lovely Christmases, holidays, whatevers. Hope the weather in the UK is not too bad for you. It is terrible here, to the point of... Well, why people are outside setting fireworks off already is anybody's guess, when you could be indoors setting off 10,000 of the things. Okay. Oh, I do have a dedication to explosions. My God, do I have a dedication to explosions. Okay, right. Do you remember when I got a new graphics card a couple of years ago and I was just getting really, really excited about it? Well, I'm about to ruin it. So... what do we want going up? I really liked the Colour Ghost. I really liked it. And we could have those just going up everywhere as well, couldn't we? Not just up, but out. General Sorrow asks, do women always turn into 12-year-old boys around fireworks? No, that's just me generally. I just am one. These fireworks are going under the ground. Last year, if anybody remembers last year's stream, I broke the game completely and ended up underground myself. I actually created an explosion so big that I legitimately ended up disappearing under the ground. It was brilliant. But honestly, like, being a 10-year-old boy is just what I do. It's kind of the, channel's... It's kind of the channel shtick, Right, so that's a few colour ghosts. And then we need some rockets going up. So I quite liked the old brocade crown. Let me just pop some of those around. Let's just say around. Yeah, last year's is very, very difficult to follow up. I mean, that was really something. It was really something. It was glorious in so many ways. This might do it, if they're already going under the ground. So I've got a load facing that way. I think I probably need some facing this way as well. They're facing all the ways, aren't they, really? I think this could be really good. These are pretty realistic fireworks. And then... what else shall we do? I don't know whether to mix it in with some of the originals that aren't quite as realistic. I'm thinking not. Not for the time being. Violet Smiley. I love a bit of violet, me. Love some violet things. Let's put those in sort of a bit in the air. Okay, right. I don't know how many of these are going to go off, because these are new fireworks, but nothing sorts out a pile of fireworks like a doom boom. So, oh boy, are you ready for chaos? Stadium word of chaos. It's time. They should hire me. That was brilliant. Hello, Nebbit. I think you turned up just in time there. Chuckle Duck says an entirely reasonable number of high explosives. If anything, it could be a smidge too few. I agree. That was pretty good. Not enough in the air, I feel. Not enough really high in the air ones. But other than that, it was pretty good. It was pretty good. We see what it needs is a few specials. It needs some of these. If you've never seen these are great. These are great. I'll set one of these off and you can see what the original fireworks are like. Because these are just terrific things. It's beautiful. Imagine that with the old golden rockets I used to have. It's brilliant. But a few of those going off at the same time. I mean, I'm just saying. I can't remember what Tim does. I do remember it causing absolute chaos one year and blowing a Coke bottle off a roof. We jammed a Tim behind a Coke bottle. And it killed a number of people in the crowd. It didn't really. It punted a Coke bottle off a roof in a way that I don't think even the developer realised could be done. Well, these are the best, aren't they? These are the best. These are great. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a circle of these that I'm going to get trapped in. Because really, within a stadium, what you want is massive fireworks, don't you? Oh, Russell says 20 to 30 of those. And you see, you're more ambitious than I am, because I did like 6. Maybe 8. One little group there. But you've got a point. You've got a point. 20 to 30 of those would, in fact, be fantastic. All going off in different directions, maybe. Let's do an outer circle, a spiral. A spiral of these. What would you have going on underneath it, though? How about that? How about that? I mean, if you came into a stadium and you saw that, you'd be running for your life. You'd be terrified, wouldn't you? Got any new smoke? Oh, I have. Pyroland power smoke. Orange. Let's have orange and purple. I love orange and purple things. There's a pile of orange. There's a pile of purple. Now, what do we want in the middle? Big shots. What is a black box Vogelschreck? I just love the fact these fireworks are in a language I don't understand. They could do anything. I'm going to have a pile of black box Vogelschreck. If you are German and can help, please do. Then could put some cakes. I've got all these cakes. What I really need to do is put all the cakes out and just see what they all do. Coconut Groove Brocade King. We've got the Time Machine 149 Shots Compound, which I feel like needs its own moment. We've got The Purge. Green Flashing. Unforgettable. Casino Royale. Why did they all have such amazing names? There's one just called Blowout. I mean, how can we not have a blowout? How can we not have 2 blowouts? How can we not have a pile of blowouts? Monster Blaze. God, it's just going to be glorious, isn't it? And smoky. It's going to be glorious and it's going to be smoky. Let's get some round the other side. Here, in this gap. Super white strobe. Big show. Big show. Really, we should be looking at what these look like to start with. On their own. But, I don't know. Okay, right. Big surprise. Let's let that one off its own so we know what the surprise is. And just for a bit of completeness, we'll have some wraps, because I like them, and some colour ghosts. Right. There's so many of these. I'm going to have to do like one of each and fuse them up. More plans, more plans. So we get the traditional Doom Boom out. We position it perfectly. And then we just run a lot. And jump back a lot. Was a finale. I liked some of those and I have no idea what they were, because they were just in a big fireworks soup. That was good though. Not enough smoke. Not enough smoke. I think the next thing is to fill one of the dugouts. It's such a shame that I can't fill it with gold things like I did last year, because I've lost my gold firework and I feel bad. I think what we should do is fill it with sharks. How many sharks can you get in a dugout? We do these scientific experiments just for you. It's going to take a lot. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of sharks. A whole ocean full of sharks. I'm assuming that the point of this level map is so that you can actually go and sit in the stands and watch. But I didn't get that far. I was too busy sheltering. Oh my goodness, we're going to be alright. Maybe not just sharks then. Fountains. Could fill it with unicorns. Could fill it with a mountain... mountain? A fountain plus mine. Or we could fill it with volcanoes. Oh, now we're talking. Okay, now I'm happy. Okay, I'm not going to go too crazy. I need something which is going to reliably set all these off, because they're quite separate from each other. That said, there is quite a lot there. Russell says, this is where having other people playing with you would be good to fill that up. It's true. At the beginning, it said I'd joined a server. I have no idea whether other people can get in my server. If they can, we might get a nasty surprise at some point when somebody turns up and starts doing my work for you. Right. I didn't like that, did I? Oh, there's a classic way. There's a classic way. We know what it is. I don't know why I'm even messing about. Gonna get even more scientific about it. Nothing will escape. Including me. Incidentally, if you're new here, it will all be like this. It doesn't ever get any more sensible. If you're returning from last year or from November, the game has changed and I now have a body. Look. Which is kind of weird. Okay. Oh, and a flashlight that I can turn off. There we go. It's just a big lovely pit of colour in the end. Oh, there we go. Okay, shall we, while we're in the stadium, so should we have a go at some of these cakes and then we'll go and do something terrible to a habited area. So, big show. I'm just going to have to like line these up, aren't I? Because otherwise we'll never know what they do. I mean, we'll forget anyway. Big show, red glow, that rhymes. Any others people really fancy? Okay, 1, 2, police. Yes. Oh, that's tiny. That's a tiny little one. What else have we got? Magic, Mars, coloured crossette. What's a crossette? Oh, there's one called Piranha. I love a piranha. Monster Blaze? I mean, Monster Blaze sounds good. Have a good blowout. Looks like a KFC bucket. Oh, disappeared again. Disappeared. Into the grass. Queen of the Night Gold Stars? Oh, that's tiny. I think they are tiny in real life, aren't they? I don't think all fireworks are enormous. I suppose we're going to have to try Hellboy. Magic June. Okay. Somebody mentioned the lowrider earlier. Oh no! Oh no, the lowrider, it's fallen on its... Oh no. I've got a pile of lowriders. And then there's Purge. Now I already can't remember what any of these are. So, let's start with Purge. I can see Purge. The problem being that it's going to come out the wrong way, isn't it? Because I'm an idiot. Here's a view of a firework you'll never get, if you can help it. Okay, Purge does not last very long. So, what else have we got here? I can't actually see. Oh, this is a Monster Blaze. There we go. This is a Monster Blaze going the right way. Of some sort. Oh, yes, it does. Very rhythmic. This is the red glow. Woo. Oh my god, it's gone out of the stadium! That's worth knowing. roof. Quite like that. Oh, sparkly. Getting bigger. Okay. This is the piranha. This is the piranha going in the wrong direction. Oh no, I think this might cause a bit of an accident. No, no, God, no! Okay, it's going to cause an accident by firing directly at me. Not very piranha-y, is it? Woo! Not impressed. Okay, so we've got... Oh no, that is the piranha. We've got blowout. This is the one that looks a bit like a KFC bucket. Let's see what this does. Ooh, I like the fountain. You could have those all the way around the field. They're all much of a muchness, these, aren't they? They're probably all from the same set. I'd need at least 50 of these going off at once, I think. Okay, I think we've got the measure of that. So, what else have we got here? I don't know what else is on the ground. Oh, the big show. Is it a big show? Or am I going to get bored? That had some oomph behind it. Many. So, gold stars. Oh no, is this fallen on the side? So we won't be able to see if it does make stars. Oop. Oh no, it hasn't. Pretty. Yeah, pretty. Okay. Quite like that. I could imagine a whole town full of those. Here's Hellboy. Quite a satisfying pop. Got, oh, 1-2 police. Going off in the wrong direction. At the police. Incredibly not setting off lowrider. Going in the wrong direction. I'm so sorry. Oh, is this sun coming up over the stadium? I forgot this has a day-night cycle. Night's over. Okay, these are all a bit... They're not very me, are they? They're not very me. Got the magic gin. That's genie, isn't it? Come on then, magic genie. Magic me. Okay. And we've got... Oh! We've got too close. Oh, that's... 1, 2, police. I think that's another lowrider. Right, basically, what I have learnt from this is I need a massive pile of all of these. They're very realistic, and thus you need to set off about 10 billion of them at once. What a lovely sunrise. So, let's pile them up. Let's pile them up. Let's pile up. Oh, a load of sunsets. I know it's probably sunrise, but I think sunset feels like an idea. Incidentally, if you've got any you really want to see me try, or there's one you particularly liked, do please say. No, it's Weko. It's Weko Time Machine. I think it might be a brand. I'm not very up on my fireworks brands, but I think it's a brand. So we've got some Coconut Groove, and we've got some Sunset. And we're going to have some colourful glittering willow. And one of those. So, the physics has got so realistic now, I can't even stand on my own fireworks anymore. Boom me. Against the beautiful sunrise. Oh, now we're talking! That's more like it. Right, we're back. None of this one shot at a time rubbish. The problem, of course, with having a body is it actually gets in the way of the blimmin' view of the fireworks. I'm assuming there might be a way of turning that off. Is there a... No, empty hands clears your view. I want empty head as well. What is still going off? Ooh, I can hear... So open the birds up. Can you see, like, every time something goes off, it comes into my field of view. It's one of my brain's falling out. I genuinely don't know what's still going on. I feel like a firework may have ended up in a place it shouldn't be. Which is what goes on in these streams. This is going to carry on forever. I have created ghost fireworks. You're welcome. Something's got somewhere. It's probably gone down the tunnel. Amazing. Actually, speaking of the tunnel, I mean, it would be rude not to. It would be rude to not put a tunnel full of, let's say, I don't know, a tunnel full of Mega Rush. Where the hell is that going? Oh god, I'm trapped. I'm trapped in my Mega Rush. Oh no! I genuinely am. Oh my... What? The... Okay, I wasn't expecting... I mean... I'll try anything once. What the living... How do I even... like, what... Okay. Hey, it's you, is it? You've caused chaos. I don't even know who you are. But I don't like you, because you've ruined my tunnel thing. And I don't know whether I can even blow these up or whether it's just an advert. I hope I can blow it up. I don't blow up his face. Might need several doom booms to sort this out. I just empty my hands. So turned out nice again. Okay, that was not what was intended. We're leaving the stadium now. We're leaving the stadium now because that's not. Yeah. Let's not go somewhere where fireworks can end up in strange places. Let's go somewhere else. Right. We do like a good bit of town, but I've got some new places. I've got a big city. I've got 2 big cities, actually. I've got 3 big cities. I've got a small German town. I've got a forest. I am very interested in the forest. Because these seem to be quite realistic places. Ooh. Oh, just went into my own body. That's weird. Okay, so we are in a forest with some trees and hills and a moon. And is this a river? What happens if you put fireworks in a river? There's only one way to find out. So then what else have we got? Got a little island. Could have a little island of fireworks. This is kind of strange. Okay, I declare this my island of fireworks. And on my island of fireworks, I'm going to place no more mega rushes. I'm going to place double gold. More double golds. They're quite involved, so maybe not too many. Just a sort of circle of double golds. And then we'll get some... what else has got gold in it? Gold stars, yes. They're so tiny, aren't they? Oh, they disappear. When you put them on the ground, they just disappear. Why? Why you disappear? The ground has never been too great in this game, it has to be said, but there we go, there's a little pile of double golds. And then... I feel like we ought to have some of these previous ones. These are good, they're good. The non-realistic ones, although not quite as realistic ones, are good. We could have some gold Rakuten 1. Going off in all directions. Nemit says I thought this was someone at my door. You have a very big door. So yeah, we'll put some rockets around. None of those will go up, so we'll also have some going up ones. And then golden bloom. And golden glitter. And I suppose I'm going to have to put the golden willow in as well, just because it's there. I feel bad if I leave it out. I think we can tell where all of those are going to go. Is there any gold smoke? Got some yellow. Nico smoke tube. Perhaps a few yellow and a few orange. Some novelties here. I don't know what a twister actually is. I'm guessing it twists. And I don't know what a Bengai flower is. Firecracker. Firecracker? Okay, right. I'm just going to put... oh, I was going to say I'm going to put it in the middle. What I've actually ended up doing... oh, this is going to be intriguing. How am I going to run away? think I got the doom. Actually didn't work terribly well, but I do like the smoke. Very nice, look at that. That's a nice smoke effect. Could do with an M80 putting in the middle of it. I don't know what an M80 does. Should we find out? Although I now can't see and can't move, and I seem to have trodden on it. So maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah, that smoke, that's pretty bad. That's taxing things. But I have just noticed something called a disco flash. Quite fancy finding out what a disco flash is. My problem is I always end up dropping them. And they end up going a funny angle. Catch the rolling disco flash. Oh, it's fallen over there anyway. And now it's just rolling down the hill. Ooh! Oh my god! Wow, Panic at the Disco. That ends rather abruptly, doesn't it? What does a crazy robot do? Or does it spawn actual robots? No, it doesn't. Wow. Okay. These are too realistic, aren't they? Really? They're too realistic. We like things that do mad stuff. I can't remember what a world stopper does. But I intend to find out. Yep, quite like that. I've still got a locked one up here. Not impressed with that at all. How have I not unlocked everything? Have I still got things I need to destroy? Like it. I don't know what that one is. Looks very thin. Wow. Okay, that's the sort of thing you don't want going off in your neighbourhood, isn't it? I feel like some proper rockets would be a good idea. I feel like really the rockets have had a bad time of it in this stream because I haven't been doing things properly, and as a result they're not really getting the opportunity to show themselves. So I think I should set some rockets off properly. I don't know what these are. They're all in German. They could do absolutely anything. I think I recognise violet. Have I accidentally put these on top of each other? Violet and Grunblinker. I don't know what that is. Okay, right, let's see. Oh, actually, should we do it properly? Should we fuse them up? Fast, medium, slow. Let's go for slow. Let's do a nice, giving them a chance to express themselves. Not something I generally do, it has to be said. Normally it's just instantaneous combustion. Then once we've had a look at the nice rockets, we'll go and blow up a town. Lovely. Not as good as cakes, though. Definitely not as good as cakes. Oh, there's the M80. What does it do? I feel like I need to be a lot further away. Oh my word. Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's get out of here. I think we've ruined the piece. So, I think it might be time for small German town. The reason we like the real town is because it blows up in spectacular ways. Whether a small German town will blow up in similarly spectacular ways, I don't know. But there's only one way to find out. Was that the police observing a firework there? I'm not sure that's a great idea. Ooh! Woo! That is freaky. I don't like that. So we are indeed on the outskirts of a small German town with a cafe and a little doorway that I can't get into. That's frustrating. Oh, that's nice. I wonder whether it falls over. Whether the statue and the kiosk can be made to go flying. I mean, I'm just thinking. There's plenty of bins. Can you put fireworks in this? Can I get on it? Can I get on it? Hold on one moment. Can I? Can I get on it? Please let me on. No, I'm just dropping through it. That's no good. I need to be on it. No, you don't understand. I need to be on the Ferris wheel. On the Ferris. Oh. Boring. Boing. No, I think... Has it not got collision detection? Oh, that's going to stop me doing a whole world of stupid stuff. No. Oh, how disappointing. Can I throw fireworks into these and light them? I mean, it's just a thought. What if I put a bunch of... Can I put a bunch of screams in these? Oh. What have I done? Oh, are they falling out? Oh, they're falling out. Oh, that's no fun. Why would you have this if you can't fill it with those? So annoying. Fine, I'm going to fill one of them with flamingos then. I've got a flamingo machine. Look. It's the falling flamingo machine. You're welcome. They'll just keep going around forever now. Sending flamingos on a ride. They're very excited, you can probably hear. Have we got all the way round? Yep. I'm really not at all happy that I can't get on the wheel and I can't get the flamingos on the wheel. I mean, I'm going to have to blow them up now. Goodness sake. I only needed one thing. Was to be able to get a flamingo on a Ferris wheel and then blow them up. I think that was the screams from earlier, not the flamingos screaming. For any animal rights activists who may be in the stream. It's quite a scream. I'm disappointed. I genuinely thought I was going to do something amazing with that. The question is, can it be uprooted? Because if we jam some Tims, you all know what I mean, right? By jamming a Tim. We have successfully jammed Tims and done terrible, terrible, terrible damage that would take any town years to fix. I intend to find out whether it's possible to do so with this. And if not, why not? And there's going to be bonus flamingos because they're still here. Right, we do it from one side, pointing towards the wheel. The flamingos agree. You see? Right, I feel like if that can't shift a Ferris wheel, it's because nothing can. Am I right? Right, I've got a wall of Tims. A whole wall of them. They probably all need to be set off at once. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to select instant. I'm just going to wire a few of them up and the rest will no doubt follow. So this is going to be, well, this is going to get a bit crazy. This is going to get a bit crazy. What do we reckon? What do we reckon? I reckon we need to be standing well back. So we'll just pop a... Which of these have we not seen? A rise in the east. We'll pop a rise in the east on the floor. Oh, well I would pop it on the floor. I can't see it. This is doing my head in now. Right. Slow. From rise in the east to the middle of the Tims. Are you ready? Flamingos, ready. Rise in the east, ready. Will the Ferris wheel rise in the east? Do I have time to empty my hands? Yes. Oh no, they did not quite go where intended. It's just me. I just flew. Where am I? I just flew away. Wait, I can make myself fly. Where the hell am I? I think I may have flown several blocks. Oh my god, I flew over a building. Where am I? Got a bit of a problem. I don't know where I am. I'm actually outside the city limits. This is where I came in. Is the Ferris wheel still there? Oh, no. Really? I've had an idea though, because it involves nothing to do with the Ferris wheel. Although I'll do it on the Ferris wheel just to see whether what I'm thinking is, how far can I go? How far can I get over the? What if can I blast myself over the Ferris wheel? Oh my god, this is brilliant. It's gonna be brilliant. Can I get myself to the moon, maybe? I can get myself to the moon. Never mind the Ferris wheel. Where's the moon? It's over there. Oh, this is gonna be awesome. Okay, do you think I could get over the Ferris wheel just from the pile? What do we reckon? What do we reckon? I mean, they all have to go off at once. I think that's the problem, isn't it? Is they've all got to be on an instant fuse, and I've got to be on it. I don't know how I'm going to get back up there, but I'll work that one out. this idea, and so am I. Okay, right, there's a whole bunch of fuses here. It won't even matter after the first 15. Okay, right. Let me up. 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 Looks like a croc en bouche. I even have a body. It even exists. Now, how am I gonna... I don't even know. Do I lean down? Do I throw a doom boom at it? Do I throw a lit doom boom? Can I throw a lit doom boom? I don't know. I should have thought of that. I don't quite... Okay, there will be... I'm gonna need to experiment. At the moment I can't reach any of them. That's a problem. Oh, I can crouch. I hear crackling. There's the moon. There's the Ferris wheel. I'm officially terrified. Needs more thought. Okay. 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 No, it's fine. It's fine. It needs more thought. We knew it probably would. Needs a whole bunch of thought. Like a platform of Tims. In fact, a rocket ship of Tims. Do you see? Do you see? Yeah? Yeah? Chuckle Duck says, last year we went down, this year we go up. Russell Small says it's the Jennifer Space Program. I think you'll find it's Tim's. It's Tim's Space Program. Right. Don't try this at home, kids. I look like I'm in a pit of lava. I'm not in a pit of lava. I have escaped the blast radius. I think I have found the edge of the map. Because I don't think I got any further. Oh, actually, did I end up on the other side this time? Where have I ended up? I'm at a perfume counter. I did end up on the other side, didn't I? And yet the bloody wheel. It's still there. Damn it. Okay, well this is no fun. I think the thing that blasted me was like having a wall of them kind of behind me, wasn't it? Does it need to be Tim's? I don't know. That's a wall, that's a Ferris wheel. Do I need to be standing on a sort of platform layer? Ooh. This was not intended. I have reached the top of the sky. Okay, this is as far up as you can go creating your own staircase. I've nearly got over the Ferris wheel. This is great. Now... okay, right. I'm not sure whether doing the wall of Tim's will mess with my staircase of Tim's. Okay, right. I genuinely don't know what this is going to do, but it looks dodgy as hell. Like, really, really, really dodgy. And anybody who's literally just walked in, which two of you have, are going to wonder, what the living daylights is going on here? And frankly, I agree with you. But I'm going to light it. I'm not going to light it. It doesn't want to light. Oh, God. There's a method on this. That. No. 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 Also, no. I mean... Well, I didn't end up on the moon, did I? Up appears to be a problem. I'm sure there's a way. I now can't see anything. And we're back at the perfume counter. Well, for anybody who's just arrived, I was trying first to put fireworks onto the Ferris wheel. Can't do that. Then I tried to put flamingos onto the Ferris wheel. That kind of worked, but they just went round for a bit and then came back down again. Then I tried to put me on the Ferris wheel. That was a no. Then I accidentally created a wall of fireworks that jettisoned me right out of the town. And then I decided to work out whether I could actually go up and over the Ferris wheel, but it turns out that physics isn't my strong point. So, and the Ferris wheel's still standing. So I'm going to assume that none of this is actually collapsible. Which is very, very, very disappointing. Can't go in the buildings, can't get in the phone box. I mean, what is the point of this town if you can't destroy it? As lovely as that Ferris wheel looks, I have to say it's beautiful. But it's just not... It's just not... Also, like, how can none of you know about the flamingos? Let me create a flamingo fountain for you again. We give the flamingos a bit of a ride on the Ferris wheel. And for a while, they sort of go round a bit in a bit of a fountain. But the Ferris wheel doesn't like things being on it, which makes it pointless. I'm charging them all £3 a go, incidentally, so it's brilliant. Flamingo fountain, but they never really get further. Oh, one got quite high there. Not good enough. It's not good enough. If you can't destroy the Ferris wheel, it's not acceptable on this channel, I'm afraid. Exit. What I'm looking for is something that can be destroyed. Now, what I've got is town, ranch and city. Now, we know those can be destroyed, but we've got big city. We know the stadium can't be destroyed, but fireworks have a strange habit of going off and disappearing. We've got city, night. We've got European forest, which is like trees. We've got night, city, and then we've got this rubbish. So, are any of them blow-upable? Should we try this? That's got a tower. Is this Toronto? MPJ, welcome to you, says this Ferris wheel gives me an idea. Combine Parkitect with fireworks displays. You see, you can. There are fireworks in Parkitect. I just don't bother with them. But there are fireworks displays. I think Parkitect has a long way to go. I mean, can you imagine if Parkitect became a game that you could walk round and combine with other stuff, and I don't know. Arc of the Shadow says, I feel like most of the places that aren't the original town are not destructible. Well, if they're not destructible, they're not acceptable. And if you're not rideable, no, are you blow-upable? Can I do bad things to you? I've got a shadow. Oh, that's freaky. I mean, can we just jam some cakes into this and do bad things? How about super white strobe? I think there might need to be an epilepsy warning for this one. I mean, how many super white strobes does it take to blow up a JCB? It's a legitimate scientific inquiry. Also, Tim. And if I stand on it... No, we'll come back to that. I'm trapped. Actually bouncing off the inside of the thing. Punting fireworks through the concrete. I mean, that's kind of cool, but it didn't do what I wanted. It did not do what I wanted. I'm not happy. I'm not happy about this at all. So, I'm just need to turn something off here, because it's all gone a bit red. There we go. There we go. Right, so, is the Sam firework still in the game? I don't know, actually. We've got Carl and we've got Tim. I don't know which of these the Sam would have been. I've also got something called a 6-inch messenger. I don't know what that is, but I intend to find out. Christmas, just like the one I created with fireworks. Hasn't moved though, has it? Have you noticed? It hasn't moved. I mean, I've got an 8-inch default mortar. Whoa. I mean, if this doesn't shift it, nothing will, right? If I line up some mortars alongside, I think it will prove whether this can be punted. Can I not fuse this? No? No, you can't fuse mortars. I mean, I don't know how these things work, but you can't. Okay, well in that case, I'll just have to put these underneath them and fuse those. Jam them in, yeah. Okay, right. I've lost one in the vehicle. Oh. Don't think this is going to happen, is it? I mean, it's always worth a go. It's always worth a go, but I just sort of feel like this isn't happening, is it? Let's face it. I think even with a whole pile of Tims, this isn't happening. You've got Tims in them. Put items in there, in the cab, all around. Not going to do anything, is it? Why? Just... Is any of this town destroyable? I think these towns might be for sensible people who actually like to create actual fireworks displays, which is really disappointing, because I like to just blow stuff up. And fly in a rather classic way. I don't remember these physics. I remember being able to stand in a massive pile of fireworks and just experience the hell. It's still there. I'm angry now. I feel like things have changed in a way that I'm not completely happy with. I do not approve of this. We've gone blind. I was intending to be in the middle of my own death there, but no, it blows you out. What's that about? Also, I can't see. Oh, my sight's slowly coming back. There we go. There we go. It's all fine. But it's not fine, because this is still standing. Right. Fine. 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 The maps, they don't work like they used to. Let's go back to the original one. I think they're for people who are slightly more sensible. And when it also does that, it flies you into your own body. This is weird. If you have a massive explosion now, your body gets in the way. Anyway, welcome back to our favourite town. We love this place. We do terrible things to it. We're going to do terrible things to it with the new fireworks. So... what do we fill the truck with? I think you all know where I'm going with this. So what do we fill the truck with? I reckon that we fill it with... Mark just says, yay! Absolutely. I reckon that we fill the truck with no limit. Because there is no limit to my insanity. And if you've never been here before... you don't know how insane this gets. Like, really, really insane. There is no limit to... well, there is. The limit is the back of the truck, but... okay, right, what would you all like? Start telling me what you'd like and we'll do it. I've been slightly disappointed. This is the least funny year so far. If you've never watched previous years, I would strongly suggest that you do, especially the first year. In the meantime, I will balance a few more no limits in my truck. What do we fill the actual petrol station with? That's the question. Just noticed the doors are open. The doors are always open? Yeah, I suppose they must have been. What do we do? Well, we're admiring the food. The cereal. And the cereal. And the regular cereal. Oh, and the milk for the cereal. And some more cereal. If you want cereal, you're doing really well. Oh, and floor pizza. I can tread on the floor pizza now, look. I can actually tread on the floor pizza for the first time ever. Bit more cereal. Doom booms. Doom booms. You want me to just fill the whole thing with doom booms? That's gonna go. That's gonna go. I'm like go as in crippling. In a crippling way, that's gonna go. I'm wondering whether doom booms should be perhaps somewhere slightly smaller. I mean, I am tempted. I can't lie. I am tempted. I'm just wondering whether the doom booms could perhaps go in the swimming pool. Or maybe there's a back room. Isn't that actually put things in the back room? Not going into the back room. We could fill the freezer. Can I fill the freezer? No. Oh no! Accidental doom boom in the gas station area. The fireworks in this now. Unfortunately, it's got rid of some of my favourites. I'll have to see if I can find them again, because they've redone the workshop. But, like, it's just all the normal ones. I don't think he's put any extra ones in. He's let other people do it. So we've got things like the boom. We like a bit of boom. But we've also got these new ones. All these double-deck ones and asteroids. Genesis. Unforgettable. I mean, unforgettable. Feels like the sort of thing you'd want in a gas station. It's going to be unforgettable anyway. I think the problem with some of these as well is they're so realistic that they will probably cause me crippling frame rate issues. I can already... How is the frame rate already going when I haven't even started? Oh, sunset. We've had a request for a sunset. We're going to chuck some sunset in. We'll have some sunset on the outside as well, given that sunsets do generally take place on the outside of things. Oh, it's a vending machine. Can we punt the vending machine? Mark is asking for one of those giant ones from the stadium. God, you're going to have to remind me now. What was the giant ones? Oh, the mega thing. The mega rush. But only one of them. only one of them, because otherwise it gets mad. It doesn't even fit. I'm trapped underneath it again. Oh, it's working its way out. Okay, it's sort of... There we go. It's sort of created an extra bit of the gas station. It will probably look quite nice over the mountains. Maybe we could put something underneath. Underneath, like these Thors. Next to this... gas thing. Yeah, these, they're a problem before we even started. I mean, what am I supposed to do about that? I don't know. I feel like this could be disaster and not in a good, funny way, just in a sort of disaster sort of way. We probably need some up-in-the-air stuff, don't we? There were some quite good shooty cakes. What's a Leader Gale? Or a fan-shaped croissant. Oh! Fan-shaped croissant. Can we get them on the roof? Can I get on the roof? Can I chuck them on the roof? Are they on the roof? Not sure. Seem to be stuck in a bush. Just put some down here, couldn't we? Just fill whatever this is. Just ping about. Ark asks, how many years have you been playing Fireworks Mania? Now, I think the first one might have been COVID. I think it might have been COVID Christmas. If memory serves. We've got an alleyway. I do love a good alleyway. I've lost the thing that I used to put in alleyways, though. It's really distressing. I've lost my favourite cake. I'm going to have to try and find it again. I don't know what the Peking Opera 100 is, but... Ooh! Do you see what I mean? I'm putting them down and they're having problems. Oh god, frame rate issues. Just putting them... That's no good. We might have to set this off. Because otherwise I think we might have some issues. So, what we normally do is put a boom in the back of the van. That's beautifully balanced. And we get a little snapper thing. Let's use an angry elf. That's very Christmassy. We'll fuse it up so that we can get away. Okay. Okay. Well, it's not okay. It's not okay. This is almost certainly not okay in any way at all. If Christmas did fireworks. Well, it's difficult to know what to say after that, other than sorry. I managed to rip the seats out of the fan. That is some intricate firework there. The seats have come out of the van. Wow. Okay. Even managed this time to knock the wall off the petrol station. Holy moly. Got some cereal out here. Cereal survives anything. Got a bit of, you know, fire. Ooh. Wow. I mean, wow. These people, I mean, their pool has fallen apart in some slightly interesting ways. It got over here, and yeah. I'm really sorry about your whatever this was. Yeah, I think it might have been another shop of some sort. I think that's the fireworks shop. I think we got in the fireworks shop. I have no idea how I did that. With a bit of precision engineering there. I managed to take the axle off, as well as the seat. Did you notice partway through that my fireworks actually got behind me and pushed me back into the blast radius? That was kind of cool. But yeah, okay, well. I think that's the fireworks giant. Hang on. Does that say pick up? Pick up to do what with it though? Take it home? How do I put it back down? Oh god. Oh god. I've got a giant doom boom with a hat on that I can't get rid of. Ooh. That is definitely the fireworks shop's logo thing, isn't it? I think that needs to come with me. Oh, I was going to kick it in the door then. Oh, I can't. Ugh. I can't kick it. It says, warning, do not use this product if you are stupid. Surely it's use this product if you are stupid, right? Right, the sermon according to Doom Booms, which I now can't get rid of. I can't put you down. Oh, there we go. Okay. I was kind of hoping to make that stand up, but it won't let me. I can't get rid of it. It won't let me put it down. I don't know why. I don't know what key it is I'm supposed to be pressing to get rid. I'm sorry, that was terribly disrespectful. Oh. No. Yes, but it's not going to deal with the likes of you. Damn it. I see, I've got an idea now. I just want it the right way round. No, don't fly away from me. Let me place you in an appropriate area. Whoa! That's not an appropriate area. Oh, for God's sake! I've jammed. The thing is, though, if we leave it like that, will it? Do you know what I mean? Will it fly off? thinking. We put some, you know, wallop behind it. A wall of wallop. And then. Now we're still making our way through some of these new ones. I am not wholly convinced by all of these. It's almost like they're too realistic, but I reckon that we fill a church with casino stuff. Sam's Gone Wild is the one you were thinking of. Sam's Gone Wild. Is that a cake? Oh, this one. Ah, maybe. I think we usually fill a pool with those, but I'm quite happy to bung some of those in here. See what happens. Maybe we have a pew. We should have a pew of each. Wait. Oh, there's a pew of Sam and Sam's family. In fact, Sam, we usually have a viewer called Sam. He's not here. We usually have a bit of a joke about that Sam has gone wild. Then, I think we should obviously bring the devil into church. Then... It's actually got a pin-up woman on it. I mean, Colour Ghost is nice, isn't it? The Holy Ghost, maybe. Oh, Sam is me. Are you Sam, but by a different name? I didn't know that. Ah! Well, that would explain why you would like Sam to go wild. There we go. So we've got the Holy Ghost in the church now. That's good. I don't know, I sort of feel like much more, and it might not be great. I still don't know what Twister and what Tornado Vibble is. Oh, they're tiny. I mean, I'm willing to just shove a few in for the sake of it. I've lost my gold one. I'm annoyed. I'm really annoyed by that. Right, fountains. We've got more Sam, but these, they're not very good. We'll put some in, but they're not very good. And then Smarties. Hang on, that's actual Smarties. Wait, what? What is... Smarties fireworks? What is that gonna do? Oh, there's got to be multiple applications of that, right? How many do you get before it inevitably explodes? Okay, mad props to whoever invented the Smarties firecracker. Which is still going, and you should never return to a lit firework. No, it's gone. That's all it does. It doesn't even go back. Well, okay. I'm intrigued by this. I'm genuinely, legitimately intrigued. But what happens if you put a Doom Boom in a little load of Smarties? We are going to find that out. So, I need time to get around the church to see whether I can punt. Slow will do it, won't it? See whether I can punt this thing from the shop. So, God. Keep your eye on. There he is. Let me near What are these? We'll never know. Well, I think we can safely say that's the first time that a firework has ever pushed me onto the roof of a church. I mean, there must be things I can do from up here, right? Like, you know, pretty things. Pretty terrible things. I'm thinking a pool full of Smarties ones. But the big question, A, will I ever get back up here again? Of course, because I can make a Tim ladder. B, where did the thing end up? Because we don't know. Because we didn't see, because I flew across the town. Oh, it's there. Didn't get very far, did it? Oh well. Well. Did a load of junk in my area, but genuinely intrigued as to what else could potentially be done now. I mean, a whole thing full of twisters. We don't even know what a twister does. But I'm thinking like a whole pool full of these. It could be the best thing the world has ever known. I think some of them would have to be going upwards, though. Maybe all of them would technically be having to go upwards. Because otherwise you don't get that nice effect, do you? Oops. Don't squeak at me. I'm about to blow you up with a whole load of Smarties, because they're only Smarties have the answer. I don't know where this came from, incidentally. Not a clue. There might be other ones. There might be crunchy fireworks for all I know. Oh, they'd be gold. Oh, please let there be a crunchy firework. Okay, right. Actually, can we roll them down this bit of debris? Yes. I can't stand on top of them because it won't let me. With these though, they don't go up like a rocket. They don't blow up in the same way, so maybe it would let me stand on top of them, and then we get a beautiful, beautiful, colourful LSD trip. Okay. What I will do is I'll put a doom boom off to the side so that I don't get accidentally boomed out myself. Here we go. Oh! Damn it! It's like a Smarties jacuzzi. Look at that. It's so Christmassy. Very festive New Year's Eve kind of thing, that. Getting a second wind. You know those water ball things they say not to buy kids for Christmas? It's this! Duck breeze. beautiful. Just say, in the absence of those gold ones that I used to love so much, they were called Allegria. I remember now. Allegria. In the absence of Allegria, that has brought me a bit of Allegria. Because Allegria means joy. Yep, Smarties, you're good. The question is, can we do something like really, really interesting, like just a whole church full of Smarties? That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Do I want to respawn to my start location? No, I want to reset completely. Where is reset now? Let's just exit. Single player town start. And we're just going to fill the church full of Smarties. So, it's down here. It's not down here, it's here. The wrong road. Okay. Hello. Showtime. This is the gospel according to firecrackers. This is going to take a lot of these. Right, what I need to do is wire up this. I need to be a little bit careful, don't I? Because what I don't want to do is get launched. But I don't want to be too near. I will definitely get launched if I'm too near, so let's pop this. Can you see where it's gone? Oh, I saw it just for a minute there. There. Okay. This is going to be the best thing the world has ever known. And I'm going to stand well back because I want to actually see it happen rather than be pinged into the next town. I'm not sure how many I'm going to need. Yeah, a few of the fireworks do look like frozen drinks and things. Bit strange. Bit strange. Right, we need to give them room to breathe, don't we? They do need room to breathe, these. So my firecracker's in the doorway. We don't want the firecracker to accidentally set it off, so I'll just put an extra bit of, just an extra bit, just a little bit. Okay. I personally think that will do something interesting. Where do I need to fill the back as well, maybe? I'm not sure. I think what the interesting thing it will do will be to my graphics card and the whole thing will just freeze up. But this is not going to go off in one massive explosion, so we'll see. Definitely going to be some kind of epiphany, this. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you a mess. some mad stuff going down in the church. Woo! I chucked out my own church. I see, didn't I shut me out? There was a wall. There was a wall. You can't keep me out. It's gone off now. That was the Gospel according to Smarties. Not perhaps quite as impressive as I'd hoped, I'm not going to lie. I wonder whether they need piling very, very, very high indeed. I mean, like, when I say piling, I mean piling. I mean, that is the shape of a Smarties thing, right? We would be here until 2026, I think, doing this. But I just want to see what it looks like through the windows. If you pile them really, 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 really high. I mean, we've got all night. It'll be next year by the time we've done this. Nope. Out of the window. Who is your god now? I don't know what's happening to They have escaped. I'm very afraid. Creepy in their way, aren't they? Well, hat off to whoever invented that one. That's made me quite happy. In the absence of Allegria, that has made me quite happy. And now it's time to destroy this church properly. Probably with unicorns. What the... Unicorns what? Unicorns are excellent. I mean, it's in the fireworks section. It's in the fireworks section. The unicorns are in the fireworks section. So, it better not be some weird, like flamingos. We don't want that. We want to be able to do things to them and with them. Do we not? Oh my god, I can hear. Oh lord, I'm stuck. I'm stuck in the church with a load of unicorns. I can't get out. Whoa! Where is it coming from? It's coming from their horns before anybody gets any ideas. Because I know you have ideas. The unicorns have been eating the Smarties. I'd like to point out. We don't want to waste any, do we? I think we're supposed to do it from all three, aren't we? Maybe? You light its tail. And then it comes out of all three horns. Are not words I thought that I would ever utter. Ever. So the unicorns eat Smarties, I think we can safely say. Interesting. And I still haven't destroyed the church, so... I mean, fountains are not going to destroy the church. Cakes might destroy the church. A whole load of... I don't know, a whole load of... double gold would probably destroy the church. A whole load of asteroids would destroy the church. I don't even need to worry about running away, do I? Doesn't work like that anymore. Help? No, I don't know either. Woo! I'm not sure I like this flying thing. To begin with, it was kind of cool, and now it's just annoying me. Because I want to be in the middle of my own explosions, don't I? Now, I suppose the big question is whether you can punt yourself all the way from one end of the town to the other. But, yeah, it's kind of not quite as... It's not quite as good. I don't know whether there's any kind of setting that I could reset to stop myself from flying. Are also words I never thought I'd say, frankly. Far away view. Perspective. Far away view. I don't know what those are. Far away view. Well, that's where you end up, isn't it? That's where you end up. Perspective. Ooh. Okay, that's a little weird. What's weirder is the fact that I look like me and I didn't do that. How does it know that I look like that? How does it know? That's creepy. Okay. Maybe everybody looks like me. But no, there's no... There just isn't, is there? Camera shake now is not as fun as a result. Like, camera shake and motion blur are not as fun now. They used to be funny. They're not. They're not. So, yeah, I don't want to be blown away by my own fireworks. I really don't. It's highly frustrating. Anyway, we're back at the gas station, so I suppose it stands to reason that I should just cover it in a load of double-deckers. Because I don't know what they do. Double-deck magic. Love a bit of magic. And triple deck. Classy but short-lived. I can't even speak, it's too late. My fireworks keep pushing me away. This is not a good thing. I'm not impressed. Right, let's set something up around these remaining ones and we'll call it a night while I go off and kind of lick my wounds over the fact that it doesn't work quite how it used to. And I don't have Allegria anymore, but on the plus side, Smarties. So... think some of the originals should come in here, don't you? Fear of the Dark. Can't remember what you do, but do it. Bit of Viper. Can't remember what you do either, but do it. Bit of World Stopper. I do remember what you do, so do that. Oh, what is the locked one? And how do I get it? And we'll have some... Strobalicious. Okay, right. Then we will have 2025. But we'll probably have 2025 sort of out of the fringes so that we can see it, maybe. But then we might have a whole pile of them. I mean, a whole line-up for 2025. We have to put in a little bit of Sam, don't we? I think we're obliged to do that. And in memory of Bill, we will put in some fat bills. There was an entire video of fat bills in November. A whole alley full of them. It was great. Then we need to put on a big show. Probably 17 times. Where's the light coming from? There's a spotlight. I didn't know that. Why is it there? Okay. And then you'll also add a bit of magic. Fuse it up. Here we go. 2025 coming in. We never actually saw 2025, did we? It sort of disappeared in a haze. Well, Fireworks Mania has changed. I will say that. Not being able to stand in the middle of your own massive explosions anymore is slightly distressing. And I am going to have to go back into the workshop and see if I can find my favourites, because I have lost them all and that is really irritating. These ones, and there are so many of them, there are so many of them, they are, like, kind of quite good. They are very realistic. If you put them the wrong way up, you're kind of screwed. But I'm sure these probably mean something to people. Look at the size of that one. Ooh. Okay, we'll just... I'm sure they mean something to people. You know, they're obviously the real thing for real fireworks experts, and that ain't me. This is the sort of thing that people set off down your local whatever. And you get annoyed. Because they're only doing it one at a time. Forgive me, I'm just going to have to stop that for a moment because my things come in. My thing. Yeah, they're kind of alright, aren't they? They're kind of alright. Can I stand on top of this? Oh, I can. It's interesting that I can stand on top of some of the explosions and not others. Uh-oh. Oh no, Casino Royal. It's gone wrong. Casino Royal has been blasted away by this instead. Not quite sure what's happened there. But here is the 149 shots compound. Oh, surely it's got to be good, isn't it? Oh, it is! That's more like it. That's a real firework. That's like a little... Ooh! Fireworks disco. Oh, it's not even finished. Sorry, it's not finished. I'm in the way. That's my new favourite. That's my new favourite. That is fantastic. Love it. That's a real firework as well. Love it. Now that's the sort of thing. That's the sort of thing we should be filling a church with. Because there is sort of still a church, just about. I mean, there's 149 shots, and then there's more like 10,049 shots. I'll do it right! I've been begging for all night. I have no idea what just happened. It's all got a bit weird. That has genuinely left me with a big grin on my face. That was excellent. And just in time for the sun to come up. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. It got very messy and very, very, very bad. But there is still something about setting off virtual fireworks in a virtual town that falls down round trees while you do it. It's great. It is a bit of a shame about the whole being pushed away by the fireworks thing, and I am annoyed about the fact that I now have this character, this avatar. And when things get really mad, you can see your face, and it's silly. Anyway, maybe they'll write that back out of it. I don't know. I think multiplayer has probably got in the way of the spirit of the game a little, but nevertheless, it's still very, very, very cool indeed. So, we're all going to be going off now to find a, what was it called? I'm assuming, is that Vecco? Vecco Time Machine 149 Shots Compound, because it was great! And I quite enjoyed the colour ghost as well. But, yeah, I am going to wish you all a happy new year. I'm going to go off and watch some actual fireworks now, because it'll be Armageddon around me, even though the weather is currently Armageddon. I'm going to wish you the very best for 2025. I've no doubt we will be revisiting this either on fireworks night or July the 4th, or possibly both. I'm a little concerned that there are no real highlights from this, because it was genuinely such an absolute and utter mess. But I'll go through and see whether there's any stuff I can pull out. It was really lovely to see you all. Really lovely to see you all. I'm hoping to get back to doing some live stuff properly in 2025. Live in 2025. Just because it rhymes more than anything. But in the meantime, all that is left for me to say is don't go back to lit fireworks, and always keep away from children. Happy New Year all, and oh, hello Al! I didn't know you were here. Is there anybody else who's not announced themselves yet? You deserve a shout out if you're here. We've had Russell, we've had Mark, we've had Sam, we've had Nemit, we've had somebody I can't remember the name of right at the start. That's really embarrassing. Is anybody else around who has not declared themselves? Please wish each other a happy new year. I'm sure we will all see each other again at some point. Don't do anything stupid, obviously. Don't do anything stupid. I've got 16 minutes to get Christmas out. There is a Christmas episode which I need to release. But yeah, stay safe. The weather outside is absolutely frightful, but the fireworks are so delightful. I wish I had thought of that line at the beginning of this stream and not right at the end of it. I will see you all next year. Have a good one. And, yeah. Don't blow yourself up with a load of Smarties. That's all I'll say. That's all I'm saying. Just saying.